Today on D&D Academia, we discuss the rare magic armor, the Armor of Resistance. You can find the Armor of Resistance in the Dungeon Master's Guide. This armor does require attunement, but you do get resistance to one type of damage while you wear the armor. If you weren't aware, resistance allows you to take only half the damage of a certain damage type. The DM chooses the type or determines it randomly from the options below, with the roll of a d10. The current configuration of options are acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, radiant, and thunder. There are, of course, other types of resistances you can go with as well. For instance, slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning, or even protection against all three. Maybe a resistance against falling damage. That could be fun. And of course, resistance against certain types of magics, like being scryed upon or having someone detect your thoughts. The armor can also be any kind of armor, from leather all the way up to plate mail, light, medium, or heavy. Whatever the DM wants it to be. If you know your player is wanting armor, you can even plan it with them in mind so it fits the style they are wanting. You could even have the group find one that is legendary instead of rare. Perhaps this one can soak up that half damage and redirect it back at an enemy as an action. Or maybe one that each day you roll for a new resistance. With that one, perhaps you could add a mechanic where if you're willing to spend an exhaustion level, you can choose the resistance as if you're exerting your will on it, but at a cost. Also, if you wanted to have more of a quest feeling, you could have it where each piece of armor adds a different resistance, but only once all pieces are put back together. This has been D&D Academia's episode all about the Armor of Resistance. Now that you know more about it, hopefully it'll show up in your own game. And if there is anything you'd like to see get an Academia episode, mention it in the comments. And as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe.